My name is Dr. Russ Waits, principal of Jacksonville High School. On behalf of the students, faculty, and staff of Jacksonville High School, welcome to the commencement ceremony for the graduating class.
I'll start over. I need a microphone. Again, good evening. My name is Dr. Russ Waits, principal of Jacksonville High School. On behalf of the students, faculty, and staff of Jacksonville High School, welcome to the commencement ceremony for the graduating class of 2025. Before we begin, I'd like to take this opportunity to recognize the important individuals who help guide this outstanding school system through their leadership on the Jacksonville City Board of Education. Will the members of the Board of Education please stand? Our school board members are Mrs. Teresia Hall, Board President, Mrs. Phyllis Morrison, Board Vice President, Mr. Ed Kennedy, Mr. Jeff Gossett, Miss Marita Watson. We appreciate the leadership of the Board of Education as well as their dedication to the students and teachers of Jacksonville City Schools. With the board's support, Jacksonville High School will continue to offer the children of Jacksonville a high-quality education that is recognized by employers, colleges, and universities throughout the country. Thank you. At this time, I would like to recognize the City of Jacksonville's mayor and members of the City Council. Will the mayor and members of the City Council please stand? Our mayor is Dr. Johnny Smith. Members of the City Council are Mr. Andy Green, Mr. Marquez Green, Mrs. Sherry Laster, Mr. Tony Taylor, Mr. Terry Wilson. I'd like to thank the mayor and City Council for their support of Jacksonville City Schools. Thank you. Jacksonville High School has a long-standing tradition of preparing students to be successful beyond high school. As a result, countless graduates have gone on to pursue a variety of endeavors. Approximately 81% of this class will be going on to college. 14% of this class will be going on to serve their communities in the workforce, while 5% of this class are answering the call of duty by defending this great nation through military service. Again, to all our honored guests of the class of 2025, welcome to Jacksonville High School's commencement ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the class of 2025. If you will, please remain standing for the posting of the colors, to be followed by the national anthem.
Good evening. My name is Gabriela Canales. I am the 2025 senior class president. Tonight, I want to thank all of the friends and family who showed up for our graduate tonight. Your support can mean more than, I apologize. Your unlimited support means more to them than you can ever imagine. Let me start our recap. Our journey starts in 9th grade. We were no longer confined to the short hallways. We finally ventured into the rest of the school for our classes. I'll admit I felt incredibly small in a school so big. However, I got over that feeling in about a week or so when I realized Jacksonville High School is pretty small. Despite that, it was new to us, and new things are scary sometimes. But we overcame this new environment and the challenges along with it. It pushed us to grow and adapt and laid the foundation for the journey to follow. So after all the presentations with Ms. Harris and annotating the Odyssey with Ms. Green, and spending what it felt like years on proofs with Coach Mize, we finished 9th grade. We were growing up and learned that high school wasn't just about showing up anymore. It was about stepping up and taking things seriously. Another short summer ensued, and 10th grade had arrived. Sophomore year wasn't impactful for us. We were no longer a newbie to the school. We became familiar with our surroundings and how things operated. But we discovered a little more about ourselves, started figuring out friend groups, relationships, how to balance extracurriculars with academics. We gave our future a little more thought and realized we needed to start preparing for what's next. All these obstacles came at us, but as always, we pushed forward with confidence. And another school year ended and junior year came. Junior year is that weird middle phase. You're not an adult yet, but we have more responsibilities. Your classes are harder, and you're worried about college, but you can't graduate just yet. Junior year meant deciding our lives after high school, whether we wanted college, military, workforce. And I'd like to take a pause and reminiscing and acknowledge the senior class that sits behind me. We have future doctors, lawyers, tradesmen, engineers. They have dedicated their high school time as well as their futures to changing the world in some way. This class has raised $3 million in scholarships. So I applaud them for their commitment and effort. As I was saying earlier, our future was rapidly approaching. With pressure of standardized testing, job and college applications, coupled with never-ending responsibilities, it wasn't just about grades anymore. We were building a foundation for long-term success and establishing who we wanted to be as individuals and not just as students. This year encapsulated the idea of us facing uncertainty with courage. Finally, we arrived at senior year. August 8th marked the first day for us. There was a multitude of last first. Sports games, meets, pep rallies, performances, competitions. All of these activities we participated in for years were coming to an end. Again, I'd like to take a moment and recognize and congratulate the remarkable seniors on their accomplishments. There's a lot of them, so I'll go through it briefly. Varsity cheerleaders were state runner-up. Volleyball seniors made all-area team. Same with basketball, girls and boys. We had a senior place 11th in a 5A cross-country meet. The marching band was best in class, received all superior ratings. Football team made a playoff appearance. Track brought home multiple state championships. Baseball won a 5-area championship. Soccer girls having a winning record for 5A and making playoffs again. Several APA scholars, multiple band and choir all-state members. Despite moving up in class or losing players, these seniors have risen to the occasion and accomplished amazing things. They finished their senior season strong, so when a senior night came, they could stand proudly. Looking back, these times were stepping stones that led us here. Bittersweet reminders of how much we've grown and how far we've become. The future that was once a distant thought is now our present. After tonight, we are stepping into the world not as kids that we once were, but the young adults we've become. So to my fellow seniors, I leave you the quote, "Don't stop when you're tired, stop when you're done," by Wesley Snipes. Continue working hard as you've done all these years, and I'm sure success will follow you. Before I finish, I want to thank a couple people who played a crucial role in my journey through high school. First, my family, who loved me unconditionally and supported my dreams and aspirations. Specifically, my father, who always pushed me and my siblings to strive for greatness and not to be held back by doubts or fears. Secondly, my few friends, with their unwavering support in times when I doubted myself, their support meant the world to me. Lastly, I will thank a staff member, Miss Bell. Joining her FBLA chapter has been one of the greatest decisions of my life. Her kindness and belief in me helped shape who I am. Graduates, you are currently on your future's doorstep. I pray that you will thrive in whatever comes for you next.
Good evening, family, friends, faculty, and fellow graduates. My name is Ellie Bonds, and I am proud to stand before you tonight as the Salutatorian of the Jacksonville High School class of 2025. When I was younger, as I'm sure many of you did, I stared at my reflection in a pool of water. I would cast a stone in the water to watch a myriad of ripples distort my reflection. Through the years in school, we've made rippling impressions upon ourselves and the world around us. Growth, improvement, and encouragement are the ripples that we have learned to create during our time at Jacksonville High School. The first ripple of growth began in elementary school. At Kiddystone, many of us were familiar with having pods for each grade. When we moved to the new Kiddystone building, we were overwhelmed by the idea of sharing hallways with other grades. By 6th grade, we had conquered the building. At the ripe age of 12, we were ruling the school. It seems like only yesterday we were gathered for our first tour of the high school. 7th grade was a shock to our systems, or more like a boulder being tossed in the water. We were no longer the oldest students in the school. By the next year, we faced a global pandemic, Zoom classrooms, and facial masks. Being middle schoolers in a high-school building proved to be a challenge, but with growth, we began to cast our stones in the water. Improvement is the next ripple that has contributed to lasting repercussions. As we grew older, many changes were made throughout the high school. Our shiny new football field facility was welcomed by football, track, golf, and soccer athletes alike. New memories were made in the modern cafeteria. Even our gym received a generous upgrade. A beautiful new basketball court was donated by a treasured alumnus, country music star Riley Green. A personal favorite memory of mine with the new basketball court was our first school-wide assembly in the gym after the renovation. A magician, Stephen Bargotzi, came to provide us with a motivational message accompanied by a few tricks he had up his sleeve. At the end of the assembly, the time came for the magician to perform his featured trick. A bowling ball was drawn on a large sketch pad, and the sketch pad was closed. When he reopened it, a bowling ball came barreling out and made a loud thud that echoed throughout the whole gym. A quiet shock settled over the entire audience. Less interested individuals even took the time to look up from their computers to assess the aftermath. A bowling ball had just landed on our newly finished gym floor. Thanks to the tarp that covered the floor, no damage occurred. Who knew a bowling ball would shock us all into silence? Mr. Bargotzi had effectively gotten all of our attention, and the motivational message that ensued left an impression on everyone in the audience. The magician had successfully left his ripple at Jacksonville High School, as have many others, including Charles Person and Jim Zwerg, who shared their experiences as freedom riders. Sonny Brewer and Rick Bragg detailed their lives and literary expertise as well-known authors. Our ripples might not have been created by bowling balls, but we have made our own impressions upon Jacksonville High School. As our beloved school received major renovations, so did we. We replaced our sticker stories with essays corrected by bright purple ink. We diagrammed sentences during daily grammar practice and wrote thesis statements. We carried the one in algebra and solved for X in pre-cal. We challenged our time management skills in mastery prep, and our toils came to fruition when the time finally came to tackle the dreaded ACT. Outside the classroom, we came together during homecoming week to assemble a float and defeat the junior class. We cast more stones in the water as we matured by enhancing our academic abilities, honing in on our leadership skills, and providing others with motivation. The final ripple is encouragement. A wise man at Jacksonville High School once said, "Glad to be here." While this quote came to be a phrase many students use daily, its simple words and meaning are a clear reminder of the importance of being truly present. Our high school years have flown by, and being in the moment has allowed me to look upon every moment fondly. Every dance, every exam, every class change, every pep rally, every bell ringer, everything has added to the foundation that became known as my high school experience. We have grown as individuals, improved over the years, and encouraged each other along the way. These actions provided our class's reflection with additional ripples. Although it may not be easy to see the impact actions cause in the moment, an abundance of small acts accumulate to produce an enduring effect. You see, we were never able to make anything more than a ripple alone. However, the little things accomplished over the past few years have accumulated. Together, we acquired the ability to make something far better than ripples. The difference made together can have a lasting effect on the world. The little ripples we began years ago have amounted to a substantial wave we made together. Teachers, counselors, and principals, thank you for providing us with the stones needed to break the surface of the water. The stones we cast reverberated to create our legacy. The ripple effect portrays the steps we have taken in order to leave behind an impactful legacy through growth, improvement, and encouragement. Fellow graduates, when you look upon your reflection in a pool of water, I hope that you are proud of the new reflection you've created through the ripple effect you've made. Class of 2025, as you move forward from Jacksonville High School, may you build a legacy of positive impact, not only creating ripples in the lives of others, but producing waves you can ride upon in this life's journey. Thank you.
Good evening, faculty, family, friends, and fellow graduates of the class of 2025. My name is Julia Davis, and I have the honor of giving the valedictorian speech at this graduation ceremony. I can't believe it, but this is really the end of our journey here at Jacksonville High School. This ceremony feels incredibly bittersweet to me. I'm so ready to embark on this new journey of my life, but I'm not sure I'm ready to let this one go yet. I'm sure some of you are feeling the exact same way. I'm also sure that some of you are very ready to leave and never think about this place again. We're all feeling so many different emotions right now. Regardless, all of y'all sitting here today did it. We made it through high school and are graduating. We're all about to start a new chapter in our lives, whether that involves going to college, into some branch of the military, or straight into the workforce. I'm so excited for all of you guys and all of the different journeys you will take. I'm sure that these next few years will be amazing, and I'm extremely glad that I got to spend these past few years with all of y'all here at Jacksonville High School. I could not have asked for a better high school experience. All of my friends and teachers made this experience truly remarkable. I'm so grateful for everything this school has brought me. I want to specifically thank all of the amazing people I call my friends who made this experience so amazing. I don't think I could have made it through without y'all. You've all always been there for me, and there aren't enough words to describe how grateful I am for all of you. As we move forward into this next stage of our lives, we will encounter new people and make new friends. Although some of our high school friendships will dim and fade away over time, many will endure and mature with us. Additionally, I want to thank all of the amazing teachers who have taught me so much, both academically and emotionally. Like me, I'm sure that everyone sitting here today, about to graduate, can think of a teacher or multiple teachers who have made a significant impact on their life. As we continue on with our lives after graduation, we will meet new teachers, and mentors of all kinds, whether we go to college, into the military, or directly into the workforce. While they will not replace the teachers of our formative years, they will add to the knowledge and skills that we gained during our time at Jacksonville High School. I also want to thank all of my family who are here tonight, especially those who have traveled a long distance to be here. I'm sure I'm not the only one who has family here who have come from far away. There is no way all of you could know how much it means to us that you are all here to support us. You mean the world to us. I also want to take a moment to thank all the people who could not be here tonight. A couple years ago, on this exact day, May 22nd, my grandfather Pop passed away. This was my first experience with death, and I was overwhelmed with sadness. Watching him take his last breath was not something I was equipped to handle. I cried and cried for days. Even now, and as I was writing these words, I'm overcome with grief. A few months ago, my other grandfather, Papa Jackie, also passed away. Even though I had already experienced death in my life, this experience was no less painful. I wanted to take a moment to honor these two amazing men who I would give anything to have a few more minutes with. I know that Pop and Papa Jackie are smiling down on all of us tonight up in heaven with God by their side. I'm sure that many of you today have lost someone that you wish were here tonight. I just wanted to take these few moments to honor all of the amazing people who are no longer with us and to show them our love. And finally, I want to thank all of the class of 2025. I'm so thankful to have been a part of this class and to be standing here about to graduate with all of you tonight. As we move forward into our new lives, I want to remind you all to enjoy these last few moments we have together as a class. Take the time to be proud of yourselves and appreciate all that you have accomplished. You are all remarkable people, and I'm so excited to see where our new journeys will take each of us. Don't forget to enjoy all the little moments, the good and the bad. After all, the little moments are what makes life so special. A wise man from one of my favorite movies once said, "Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it." Congratulations to all of you, and good luck. Thank you.
Will the class of 2025 please stand? By the authority granted to me by the state of Alabama and the Jacksonville City Board of Education, and upon the recommendation of the faculty, it is my sincere honor to award to you this diploma from Jacksonville High School.
Gabriela Noemi Canales Alvarado. Julia Lillian Davis. Ellie Kate Bonds. Isabel Anne Marie Alvidrez. Brianna Carmen Altman. Braden Roy Ball. Coleman Brad Bridges. Emma Ray Easterling. Sydney Taylor Ford. Penelope Rose Forquette. Ashley Taylor Grant. Leighton Emerson Hines Rokas. Christian Thomas Hua. Ricky Michael Jennings. Jeffrey Blake Lorenzo Mansapinto. Elizabeth Cloud McDaniel. Elizabeth Lynn Olander. Alexander Lee Rose. Elena Denise Sevgi. Sarah Ann Slofey. Kylie Joy Terrell. Michaela Renee Watkins. Dalen Mackenzie Wood. Miguel Dwayne Alexander. Jerry Lee Stormy Anderson. Tanessa Desiree Atkins. Daryl Keith Atkinson, Jr. Lacey Danielle Barnes. Braden Avery Bell. Caroline Elise Biro. Jackson Grant Bonner. Angel Shania Bossy. Nyla Isis Bowens. Tyshawn Dion Cameron. Emma Lee Kramer. Madeline Michelle Crenshaw. Kaylee Desiree Cunningham. Elizabeth Ann Davis. Tara Grace Stewart Dowdy. Amarius I. King Elder. Xavier Messiah English. Chloe Charlene Estes. Brody Andrew Fordham Miller. Elijah Graham France. Audrey Claire Fuller. Caleb James Gay. Zoe Jasa Gibbs. Jaden Jamal Glass. Carly Blake Ham. Ava Elizabeth Hanna. Liliana Grace Hawkins. Braden Douglas Hensley. Joshua Robert Henson. Sean Michael Herbert. Walker Bryant Hobbs. Jakayla Marie Holt. Tierra Angel Horton. Isabella Grace Huff. Jacob Turner Humphreys. Terrence Dion Lavelle Hunt. Dylan Mack Jenkins. Dayton Ray Ketchum. Easton Tyler Lackey. Kenyon Drake Lee. Zachariah Xavier Lemon. Mary Elizabeth Layden. Drake Austin Loggins. Wesley Eugene McGuirk. McGuire Eric Mallett. Julia Catherine Maypole. Jamil Sharif McCoy. McGuire. Jonathan Andy McMichael. Asia Marie McNeil. Harrison Asher McNeil. Logan Riley Mitchell. Isabella Holly Mobley. Catherine Miller Morgan. Brandon Joseph Morris. Jason Alexander Moser. Aaron Jermaine Nixon, Jr. Matthew Dylan Parker. Alicia Mariah Patterson. Evan Arthur Lee Patterson. Anna Alexa Payne. Kingston Michael Peeler. Jax Perez. Alexis Nicole Phillips. Deasia Monet Prothero. Marion Taliaferro Ray Henderson. Jadlyn Tamia Rayborn. Alicia Noel Reed. Joseph Chase Ricketts. Thomas Franklin Roberts III. Zaira Michelle Sanchez Saucedo. Kaylin Mione Sanders. Kenzie Grace Schaefer. Ramsey Clifton Shelton. Haley Nicole Sprayberry. Sarah Megan Stedham. Haley Nevea Steinberg. Elijah Lee Stinson. Cameron Addison Stone. Garrick Stephen Strain. Lathan Roger Strickland. Christopher Blake Thomas. Terrence Keyshawn Thomas. Amara Michelle Thomas Wynn. Jacob Spencer Tola. Mania Grace Petway Van. Matthew Clayton Vanover. Jackson Aaron Wade. Isabella Sinclair Wallace. Olivia Simone Watts. Aaron LeRae Watts. John Paul Wex. Camden Malie Willingham. Tanaka Deshaun Wilson. Marcus Damon Wood, Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand And let's sing together the Jacksonville High School alma mater. Maestro, when you're ready. You gotta sing it with me. Shall never be broken, seal formed at Jacksonville High, far surpassing wealth unspoken, sealed by friendship's tie. Amici usque ad aras, deep graven on each heart, shall be found unwavering true when we from school shall part.